people. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't seem to make consistent videos, but hey, whatever, I'm back at it. I know I said it before, I'll say it again, I'm going to try, but it just seems like life gets caught up in, y'all got to understand that people that create YouTube videos sometimes don't always put that first. So anyways, without that being said, or with that being said, here I am to give you an update on Apocalypse. That's what we're calling it. I don't know if I mentioned it before in another video, but the orange Z28 has been happily named Apocalypse. I'll show you. You can kind of see part of it there. Had some setbacks in the time that my last video, and I've had it on the road, been running around in it, and then now we have a surprise. If we won't call it a surprise, here we go. Here's what we got going on. I'm gonna try to make this just a short update video so y'all guys are aware of what's going on. If y'all have watched my channel before, okay, I must have accidentally hit that. If you've watched my channel before, you know what that is. That is the or was the cross number for the Camaro. You may be thinking to yourself, why would Mike cut up a cross member on a Camaro that he just got on the road? That over there will answer your questions. So since we have last done this car has been on the road for about a month. 2 weeks after this car was on the road, my son decided to hit a curb. Yep, that's right, 2 weeks. Hit a curb. Just got the alignment, got the inspection done, title, insurance, all that great stuff. Now that's not why this is sitting up on the jack stands. I'll get to that in a moment. But that was the first thing. So he jacked up that. My nice new exhaust that we had put together took a nice little blunt hit. We straightened it out some since then, but that was a brand new 21-inch Thrusher glass pack that is no longer round, and it got kinked up pretty good up in this area. So thankfully that wasn't much but cosmetic. The bumper took a nice beating as well. There's no denying that. There's a lot of chunks of paint missing off the bumper. I'm pretty sure you probably recognize that block. Used to be in that car. So now you're going to be wondering, what is he doing now and why is he doing it? So what I am doing now is I had another 5.3 engine with a 6L80 transmission in it. I'm just thinking in my head, make sure I'm telling y'all the information correctly. That is now in the Camaro. Wasn't planning on putting it in the Camaro, at least not just yet. I was trying to sell it to make some money, but that piece over there on the table sped up that process. I had it all listed on Facebook Marketplace and a bunch of other places to sell it, and nobody's really biting on it. I kind of get it as close to Christmas. So without further ado, the reason being is this. If you are a motor guy, an LS guy, you know exactly what you're looking at. Yes, that is the oil pump. Or shall I say, was the oil pump. There's some heavy scoring in here. There's a lot of pieces that broke in here. You might be asking yourself, Mike, why did that happen? Well, guess what? Mike is asking the same questions as you. Why in the hell did this happen? I don't know. I wish I knew. Don't know what I did wrong. I didn't do nothing different than I've done in most oil pumps. Only thing I didn't do was shim it, which I don't think non-shimming a oil pump would cause this kind of chaos. So I get a phone call from my son after school, says the car won't start. I said, okay, what do you mean the car won't start? He said, it won't start. I said, okay, well, what do you mean? It won't start. If you're a car guy, please feel my frustration. I said, okay, son, is it cranking over? Is there no power? Is it cranking over, not starting? I don't know, it's not doing anything. Well, check to see if you got any power. Calls me back, okay, the ground was loose. There you go. Goes to the gas station, puts gas in it. It's got a full tank of gas in it right now. Hey, Dad, the car's not wanting to stay running. What? Yeah, it starts and shuts right off. I'll be there in a minute. Go check it out. Get there, engine's making some ticking sounds. I'm like, okay, well, did a lifter collapse? Which is weird because this isn't a DOD engine. And as I'm walking, I was like, well, get it home, we'll pull the valve covers off and see what's going on. We have taken this to the track, and I got some video of that, so I'll have to post a video. It's one little video of this and the blue Camaro running 8th mile track. And as I'm walking back to my truck, I'm walking past just like this, you know, I'm walking past the car. I'm like, wait a second, what's the oil pressure at? Looked over at the gauge. And that's what I saw right there. 0 PSI. So I immediately said, shut it off. It's not getting driven home. So now we've got a 5.3 liter out of a 2013 Silverado with a 6L80 transmission. So that answers the question as to why that's hacked up, because that no longer works. And that answers the question as to why that motor is out of the car again. So just to show you, what I'm working on today is going to be a cross member for the new transmission. I'm also going to need a new drive shaft made, which I ordered one off of eBay. Should be a steel drive shaft, so I can have that made, remeasured, and then I got to figure out the shifter, all that fun jazz. So although I did get a new oil pan that should go, basically the new oil pan is gonna stop right here at the bottom of these bolts. So that should put me up above that cross member. So guys, that's the update on the Apocalypse. And I'll show you, just to show you I'm not lying. That's the name of the car, Apocalypse. And so far it's living up to its name. I mean, shit, I didn't name it to actually create all the chaos in the mechanical world, but create chaos on the streets. But I'll show you a clip at the end of this video and show you, you know, it wasn't nothing special, but that's the 4L60 that was given to me to put in the car, and that's the motor that I refreshed. Pulled off the one of the front, it was either 1 or 2 piston rod. Bearing looks fine. Main cap bearing looks fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and put all new bearings in it. I gotta clean it out, and then that'll go up for sale. Earlier my comment was I had planned on doing that swap in there if nobody bought the motor, would be at the beginning of the year, but that little device right there decided to speed up the process on that. So here I am swapping in a, what is that, a 4th gen motor. I know it's pretty much just before they went to the LT. So this is like one of the last LS base motors because it has a cathedral port, you know. Only thing that sucks now is it's drive-by wire, not drive-by cable. Which I've already got the whole wiring harness figured out. I already went through, like I said, this thing was ready to go and sail. It was ready to go in someone's car. I guess it was meant for my car, which, you know, I can't complain. It's no one's fault that that oil pump took a crap. You know, had we been running the car kind of hard, yeah, we ran the car pretty hard. When we were at the track, you know, we were hitting the rev limiter, burnouts, and I don't think that's what caused that though. I did shim it. Oil pressure went up to like maybe 65 PSI. So I don't think it was overpressure. If y'all have seen this before, hey man, please comment down below. Tell me what caused that, because I'd like to know whether either just being a cheap ass oil pump or if it's something I did, you know, error on my side. I thought it spun a bearing, honestly, because no oil pressure. I was like, this thing spun a bearing, because there was one bearing on the main cap that was kind of questionable to me, even though everything was stock. It was, I think I was getting in around 2 thousandths clearance on the main bearing, but that could have been just me and my crappy equipment that I have that I do, you know, measurements on. So anywho guys, like I said, I didn't want to make this too long. I wanted to give you an update on the car. Unfortunately for y'all, it don't look like the car's done much. Just kind of sad, but whatever. I've already been to a few car shows with it. A lot of people like it. Went down to the 8th Mile track here in Houston. It was pretty fun. It was definitely pretty fun. It sucks because it's only got the one wheel peel, so there's really no traction on this damn thing. The first time I launched it, I did the first run on it, and then I let my boys run it about 4 times back to back, hot lapping it. And the first time, man, I guess the track must have been prepped just right, because I just, you know, did a little power brake on it, was up on the stall converter a little bit, and when I let off and went, man, it threw us back in the seats, and I was like, whoa. Still only ran like a 10 something and a quarter, so, or not quarter, 1/8. My other son in the blue Camaro got the best. I think he got a 988 in the quarter, or an 1/8. I don't know what that equates to in a quarter. I think he just doubled that time since it's an 1/8, which doesn't sound right. I think those cars should be running faster than a 22nd quarter mile, but I don't know. Alrighty guys, well, there's an update on the Camaro. I'm going to probably break these down. I've been talking to somebody, and if that somebody is watching this video, I'm listening to your advice. I'm cutting these videos down, and I'm going to try and make them a little quicker and to the point, and kind of give you more updates. If y'all want to know more technical stuff, then I can make some videos more technical, but we're going to see how this works. We're going to see how these short little videos work. Hopefully they work better for me, because I ain't gonna do a whole lot of editing. It'll be a little quick and short videos and give y'all some updates on stuff. My plan is to, you know, actually start getting out on the streets with this once I get some money, get a better rear end in it, posi track, limited slip, whatever, you know, cam it, turbo it, all that stuff, and hopefully that 6L80 will handle it. But I need to upgrade the torque converter in that. Money. I need money. If anybody wants to donate to the cause, I mean, I'll do whatever. I don't care. But I know that ain't going to happen. Alright guys, well anyways, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think happened to that oil pump. And I tell you what, let's do a contest. If somebody wants that busted up oil pump, I'll ship it to you. If you want that busted up oil pump, I'll be more than happy to ship it to you. But let me know. Y'all guys take it easy. Oh, we got.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.